What's up, guys? Coach Madden, official trainer, YouGoProBaseball.com, and today I've got for you 3 pitching drills that you should never, ever do. Y'all don't even know what movie that comes from. I guarantee it. Your parents probably do. What about, it's the same movie that you say, bye Felicia. Y'all don't even know where that comes from, but you say it all the time, I bet. So let's get into it. 3 pitching drills you should never do. Of course, I'm gonna offer you some alternatives to these drills. I'm not just gonna leave you hanging and show you 3 bad ones. I'm gonna show you 3 alternatives as well. So you're gonna have 3 pitching drills you should never do and 3 pitching drills that you can do. First pitching drill you should never do is the balance drill. Now, before you guys get in that comment section and start saying I'm contradicting myself, I know I have a video out there that says to come to the balance position for a drill. Now, for that video, I was speaking about young pitchers, guys who can't even walk straight without falling, okay? For them, it's okay to work on that balance, okay? If we're working on general balance. But if we're talking about a pitcher who is older and can move and is capable of doing more advanced things, then we never wanna work on coming to a balanced position and staying there, because that's not what happens when we're pitching. We want to start leading with that butt early, okay? So to come up and get balanced and really stay here, there's no reason for it unless, like I said, it's a younger guy, we're just trying to work on balance, coordination in general. Then that could be a good drill. But for our older guys, our more advanced pitchers, we want to start by leading with that butt. And the way the front leg works in the pitching delivery is we want to come up, break the hips, and back down and out all in one motion. So it kind of looks like this as we're doing it. So I'm never really coming to a balanced position. So one of my favorite drills that I like to do is the empty bottle drill. All you do is put an empty bottle down here, right behind the rubber, and you're just gonna come up, down, tap that bottle and get going. You want the side of your butt to start leading down the mound before anything else does. And by tapping that empty bottle, you are creating that habit. The second pitching drill you should never do is the power position drill. Now, I see a lot of pitchers come and set and get into this position with the ball facing backwards, just like this. Guess what? That never happens in the pitching delivery. We never go straight back here, point the ball backwards. We don't want to do that. In fact, that's promoting bad stuff. In fact, what we want to do is separate our hands at a 45-degree angle or more. If I'm pitching straight this way, I want to separate my hands at a 45-degree angle or more. Then I get into a scap load. And then I get up into my power position. But at that point, I'm not pointing this ball backwards. I'm more this way. This is called early pronation, and that's no good. So if we're working on that as a pitching drill, we're promoting bad habits, okay? So as an alternative to this pitching drill is the rocker drill, which the rocker drill is one of my favorite. And we can really work on getting nice and wide, getting into that scap load, separating at 45 degrees or more, getting into our scap load, and then into a good power position while we throw. Because pitching is about movement. It is not about positions. So if you're working on positions like the second pitching drill you should never do, right? Then we're promoting bad stuff. But if we're working on movements, like the rocker drill, like this, that's a much better pitching drill, and you're gonna get way more benefit out of that drill versus the power position drill. And the third pitching drill you should never do is the towel drill. Again, I know I have a video called the towel drill. Actually, it's called the real towel drill because I do it a little bit different way than what I see normally. What I see normally is there's a partner out in front with a glove about that high, about knee height, way out in front, and the pitcher is trying to come down and smack that glove. So it looks a little something like this. Now, the reason that's bad is because the pitcher, to get down there and really hit that, is working on collapsing his front side, his front leg, really getting down there, and also bringing that release point way down and out in front. Now, I know a lot of people think that that's where the release point is, that you have to reach out there and really get extended, but that's not really where the release point is. The release point is really in line with your back, your butt, and your heel. So if I'm pitching, my release point should be right around here. My arm is in line with my back, my butt, and then my heel, okay? So we also when we're pitching to promote good pitching mechanics, want to have a strong front leg. We don't want to get here and then collapse it this way or collapse it this way. We want to pitch against that front leg, okay? Strong, almost straight or straight front leg. And when we do the bad towel drill, we're collapsing that front leg and really letting our energy leak out in front. So the real towel drill, or the good towel drill, is where we're gonna hit the glove more up here with the towel and focus on pitching against our front leg the proper way, like this. That's a much better way to do that drill. I hope you guys like this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you use one of the pitching drills that I say to never use and you think I'm a big idiot, give me a thumbs down and tell me why in the comments below. I'd love to talk with you about it and tell you why I don't really like these and why guys would get much more benefit out of the alternatives to these pitching drills. So either way, leave me a comment below. I'll talk to you guys then. If you haven't already subscribed, please click that subscribe button and then the little bell icon next to it so you're notified anytime I upload some new videos. I got a bunch of good stuff coming real soon, so make sure you do that. Also, if you want 3 free pitching tips to instantly increase your pitching velocity, I want you to click this right here. It's gonna take you to a page where you're gonna enter your first name and your email, and then I'm gonna shoot you that video over right away, and you can start working on increasing your pitching velocity, again, instantly, if you put in the work and you do it right. I'll leave a link in the description below. You do the same thing, enter your first name and your email, and I'll shoot you that video over right away. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you over there.